Hey guys, it's Tuesday, July 13th. Check it out, look, green walls. I'm in my room. This isn't like a travel around with a flip. What am I doing? You guys haven't seen me here in my room, except, well, I know last night's Harry Potter for the Win post. But seriously, I've missed you guys. I'm eating SpaghettiOs right now. So delicious. They're really relaxing because today has been super stressful. Well, actually, not the whole day, because the Harry Potter Alliance won $250,000 for charity. Yeah! HPA for the win. Woo! Seriously, I love the Harry Potter fandom, and I love the Nerd Fighters. Nerd Fighters, yeah! I can never do this hand. Or this hand. No, this hand. Whatever. Mirror image, backwards, blah! Can you tell that I haven't made a video in a long time? Thank you for voting, because now tons of kids in Africa are gonna get books. Okay, back to why I'm really stressed out. Literally the last hour or so of my day has been stressful because it's been raining off and on the way home from work, which is about a 30-minute drive, it started pouring. I had my wipers on full blast and I could barely see the road. So I pulled over, and every time I pulled over it seemed like the gods were like, oh, okay, now it's not gonna rain as much, and then I would go back out and drive and then it would just start deluging again. So I kept having to like pull over because I really did not want to get in a car accident. Seriously, I hate driving anyway. I just hate the act of driving. Perhaps in like the most perfect conditions, especially at night, I like driving with like good music playing and kind of like stress relieving driving, but any type of inclement weather at all just stresses me out. I'm a terrible driver, and it's not like I haven't worked to be not a terrible driver. I don't really know why I'm such a bad driver. But I've gotten a lot better though, because I'm more cautious, because this past January I was in a car accident that shook me up pretty badly. Seriously, I didn't drive for months, and I'd still much rather be a passenger. Legit, in high school we had this thing called off-campus lunch, which meant that we could like drive off campus, and to save gas, me and my friends would like rotate whose car we would use, and I would tell people, you can use my car, but I don't want to drive. So people would drive my car when I was in the passenger seat. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, back to the accident. I still get tense thinking about it, and especially like driving by where I had the car accident, I just get like really like shaky. Yeah, so basically what happened is I was driving my mom's van to the airport to pick up one of my best friends from high school who I hadn't seen in over a year, and it had started to snow. And my mom was like, Mary Grace, you probably shouldn't drive because the weather is looking really bad. The roads are probably really dangerous. And I was like, no, Mom, I want to go. I want to be the one to pick up Hannah, because then she'll see me driving in the van and she'll be really excited. But I should have listened to my mom. So I was driving along and I was slowing down and I was paying attention to the road, but the road came to a hill. And as I was accelerating to get up the hill, I lost control of the van and I started to skid on the road. And it wasn't really icy, but it wasn't like snow that's like sticking to the ground. It was weird. It was basically like a thin layer of somewhere in between ice and snow. And then I just remember like the snow blowing up. It was like the Red Sea parting. I was in the left-hand lane when I lost control of the car and I swerved across the grassy median. I hit a pickup truck. It was a red pickup truck, and I didn't know it at the time, but that pickup truck hit another car, and it was horrible. Like, the whole right side of my mom's van was just crushed, and I like screaming and crying. It was horrible. I caused like giant traffic because it was like during rush hour, like commuters were coming back from work, and this was like a really high traffic area. My mom's car was totaled. I had to wear a neck brace for like a week. I was on painkillers. Ugh. Fun times. Anyway, this conversation is really stressing me out. And, well, it's not really raining anymore, but just whenever it rains, I get really sleepy. It's some sort of weird Pavlovian response to rain. And I still have to go finish my SpaghettiOs, and that is a #1 priority before I nap. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.